Hello to all Fortudites from around the world joining us via the live stream. It has been a challenging year for all of us, yet we were able to overcome tough circumstances whilst adapting to the new normal. The past 12 months have truly been a testimony for the resilience of each one of you who toiled amidst countless challenges that were thrown in front of you. So, let's all join in celebrating and recognizing the extraordinary talent and achievements of our very own Fortudites today. We are coming to you live from our Fortude headquarters, Colombo. I am Natasha Hariharan. Right now, we have a crew of 8 Fortudites and a minimal team on the event live stream running the event from the Fortude premises. In addition to as many home video recordings as possible, studio recordings when necessary, and the Zoom platform bringing us thoughts from our winners of the Excellence Awards. To begin with, I'd like to invite our Managing Director Arjuna to speak a few words. We'll cross over now via our Zoom platform.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. That was the wrong order, but anyway, I'll carry on. It's fantastic to see all of you on. And what a change from the last time that we had our Excellence Awards. Last time we had everyone here in Sri Lanka in one location. We had cocktails, we had a nice evening, and fast forward a year and a few months, and we are still in the midst of a pandemic. I think Natasha put it very eloquently. I had actually written something similar to talk about, but it's been a very trying year and a bit. And first of all, thank you all very much for your support and your commitment. Now, switching to excellence, and what does it mean to us as a business? I'd like to quote Tom Peters. He said that the thing that keeps the business ahead of its competition is excellence in execution. And we're here today to celebrate excellence in execution to our customers, excellence in our values, and excellence in growing people and growing the business at large. But what does excellence mean to me? For me, it's always been about achieving great outcomes in everything that I do at work and in life, with our customers, with the people I work with all of you, my colleagues, and shaping the company we know as Fortune. And so that excellence drives me to try and be excellent each day. I push myself every day to be better than I was yesterday. And that's really what it's about. We're on this earth, irrespective of religion, race, denomination, it doesn't matter. We are on this earth, we remember this life, and we have to maximize this life. And I think that appears in terms of, and that correlates to the way we drive ourselves. For me, excellence is something that I'm always striving for. And I'd love for it to be a part of each and every one of your lives. Because when you look back at your life, you need to have left a mark, left a legacy on everything that you've done. And that's my belief. Now, coming back to today, I'm not going to take much longer. Not all of you will receive awards today, but what's important is that we celebrate everyone who is going to receive awards. And for those of you who aren't receiving an award this year, it's important to strive for one next year and the year afterwards. Striving for excellence. I'm sorry, I've got a couple of dogs barking. That's not so excellent. But what's important is that we find something, the thing within ourselves that will drive excellence. For each of us, it's going to be subjective. It's going to be a driver. It's going to be some focus. It's going to be an objective, and that's going to be what drives you to that excellence. And what I want from all of you at Fortude is for all of you to be driving to that excellence. I'm going to end now with a quick quote from someone who, way back in history, but I thought it was quite apt. It's from Plato. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. Thank you very much, Fortude. I look forward to the evening, and I've been promised that it's going to be a fun evening. So please stay tuned for Fortude's Night of Excellence. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, Arjuna, for your words of encouragement and inspiration. Don't forget to use hashtag Fortude Awards 2020 to share your favorite moments from the awards on social media. Up next, we have a solo performance with a very positive message. The song was originally sung by Ellie Goulding, asking us to light the fire that impels us to achieve great things and to let it burn for all to see. The stage is yours, Rochana.
We don't have to worry about nothing, 'cause we got the fire and we're burning one hell of a something. They gonna see us from outer space, light it up like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights started out, they don't know what they heard. Strike a match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. We don't wanna leave, no, we just wanna be right now, right now. And what we see is everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting local till the lights out, music's on. I'm waking up, we stop the fire and we burn it out, and it's over now. We got the love and no sleeping now, When the lights started out, they don't know what they heard. Strike a match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. When the lights started out, they don't know what they heard. Strike a match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. When the lights started out, they don't know what they heard. Strike a match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we gonna let it burn.
That was indeed amazing. Thank you, Rochana, for that power-packed performance. Winston Churchill once said that success is walking from failure to failure with no lose of enthusiasm. It is now time for us to recognize the efforts and contributions of our long-standing Fortudites. Your hard work has been the reason behind our success and growth, and Fortude would not have been what it is today if not for your valuable contribution. We have some of our team members with us today, completing 5, 10, and 15 years, and we'd like to hear from them about their journey with Fortude. But before we step into the awards, we would like to hear from Amrita Fernando about her 5-year journey here at Fortude.
Hi all, I'm Amrita Fernando and I started my journey with Fortude 5 years ago. This is my very first job and I still can remember how nervous I was about this opportunity being given to me. The warm welcome, the constant support and the guidance by my colleagues always made me feel like I was home. Speaking a little bit about my career, I was given the exposure to both ERP and BI sectors, and the knowledge I've gained in both these areas are uncountable. When you look at my current role, there is a massive learning curve in order to be up to date with the various technologies we use. It becomes very challenging at times, but also it's extremely interesting to overcome all these obstacles being thrown at us. Speaking about the experience at Fortude, Fortude has helped me gain my knowledge in many areas and also helped me mold into a responsible and independent individual. I'll forever be grateful to Fortude for giving me the perfect foundation, which is the key behind the growth of my career. Thank you.
Thank you, Amrita. The first set of awards are for those Fortudites who have served for a period of 5 years. Amrita Fernando, Chanaka Palyaguru, Damit Jayasankar, Dilina Gunatilaka, Gogula Aryalingam, Kesavan Suparajadan, Lahiru Ekanayaka, Miranga Aryaratna, Priyankara Vijayasiri, and Shamika Udavilla. Up next are the awards to those individuals who have served Fortude for a period of 10 years and 15 years respectively. Let us now hear from 2 of our recipients as to what they have to say about their experience and journey at Fortude over the last 15 years. To begin with, I now invite Niranjan Vaidyakularatna to share his thoughts. We are now crossing over via our Zoom platform.
Yeah, I was on mute. Thanks, everybody. And firstly, let me take this opportunity to thank the Brandix Group Arjuna, and the rest of our Fortude family for giving me a stable and satisfying work environment over the past 15 years. Funnily enough, I joined Brandix in 2005 because I wanted to take a break from ERP consulting. And I wanted to see what life was like on the other side, with an end user. And here we are today, 15 years later. I've come full circle again. In today's context, 15 years may seem like a very long time, but for me, it's been a very engaging and rewarding journey. One which I've thoroughly enjoyed every minute of. The new experiences, the challenges, the new things learned virtually every day on the job, the experience of building a business from scratch, the great people that I've got to work with, learn from, and also to mentor, the relationships we built over the journey, and most of all, that sense of accomplishment that we feel as a team when we complete a project successfully and celebrate together with our client. I'll never get enough of that. So once again, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, Niranjan. And now, I'd like to invite Oshana to share her thoughts, crossing over via a Zoom platform.
Thank you. Sure. Thank you, Natasha. So when I left school, little did I think that I would be a part of another institution for an equal number of years or more. Actually, I never dreamt that I would be in one organization for 15 plus years. I'm usually a person who needs a constant challenge and change. And I've come to realize that I thrive in such an environment. Brandix and Fortude has given me nothing but that over the last 15 years. Having joined as a management trainee, fresh out of university, I embarked on a career in HR where every day I still continue to learn something new. I would like to thank all my past supervisors who are my mentors and who I call my foundation, and my current boss who continues to throw challenges at me. And most importantly, the teams that I have worked with over the years who have been so passionate and supported me right throughout my career. I recently heard that the current generation entering the workplace treats their career like a buffet where you taste several things. In other words, you try many different jobs and organizations. Allow me to share some advice. If you find the right organization with the right culture, it's up to you to make the most of it. There is no one size fits all. Face each new day as a challenge and look at every uphill climb as a learning curve. Trust me, there's nothing quite like the feeling of reaching your destination and looking back with a smile on all the hurdles that you have overcome. Thank you so much for the 15 years award, and back to you, Natasha at Fortude HQ.
Thank you, Oshana. And now, to those Fortudites who have served Fortude for a period of 10 years. Arjuna Sirinanda. Bishan Fernando. Denver, Barthelot. Supun, Manavadu. And Surangana Saratchandra. And next on, we have our Fortudites who have completed 15 years. Oshana Dias. Niranjan Vaidyakularatna. Moving on to our next segment, I'd now like to invite Kavitha to give the introduction to Fortude Excellence Awards 2020.
Thank you, Natasha. And hello to everyone joining us today. Thank you for making time to be a part of today's program. What does excellence mean? And why do we acknowledge its pursuit when we are surrounded by the overcast skies of a pandemic? 2 years ago, we launched Fortude's Excellence Club, our first rewards and recognition program built on our values of caring, humility, integrity, and passion. This year's awards marks the second annual recognition event and the 10th opportunity for recognition if we were to consider the quarterly rewards opportunities we've given. This year, we opened a 14-day period of nominations to all Fortudites, followed by a process of vetting, a process of shortlisting, and, of course, the finalization of winners. All of this was done completely virtually. And tonight, we are connecting winners via Zoom and all of you via YouTube. Now, some of you may have witnessed on the look back video a little over a year ago that we were able to gather 150 Fortudites in a single enclosed space and celebrate. Just 14 days later, which was March of 2020, the world was quite frankly turned upside down. The year 2020 has opened our eyes to new ways of working, to connecting virtually, to growing accustomed to new ways of life, but also to heartache, to loss, to incomprehensible uncertainty, and to the growing awareness that humanity can only control very little. Also in 2020, the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, asked its young reporters group to write about what they had learned or what they hoped to learn from the pandemic. Permit me a few moments to share a few excerpts. Andriana, aged 25, says, "Humans are very complex beings. We spend our whole lives learning. But why wait for something bad to happen so that we learn how to appreciate the good? Branislav, age 15, writes, "It'll take just a little patience and support for us to master this crisis, but together we can do it." Eva, again aged 15, writes, "We humans are fragile by ourselves. Our strength lies in being part of a community." Part of a community, part of a team, part of a unit that continues to work together in spite of challenges to deliver solutions that matter. In a few moments, we will begin with the announcement of this year's winners. The winners will receive their trophies at a later date, sent to them all with our best wishes. For those of you gathered as audience members via the YouTube live stream to view the event today, please do share your good wishes on the YouTube chat feature. Also, as mentioned by Natasha previously, feel free to capture a few moments and share them on social media with the hashtag Fortude Awards 2020. And once the event wraps up, performances, winners, speeches, and all, don't forget that recognition and appreciation are within your control. It may be a colleague who has supported you, a leader who has inspired you, a reportee who has gone the extra mile. The phrase, "thank you," costs nothing, but it is a phrase which can make a difference that is priceless. After all, as we heard a 15-year-old tell us, we are part of a community, a global one. In the words of Robin Sharma, where most see adversity, achievers see opportunity. Let's work together to inspire each other to excellence, and above all else, stand strong as one Fortude as we face adversity together. Thank you. And now we kickstart the Excellence Awards 2020. To kickstart, we have our winner or chip champion from last year, Dulan, who was recognized for demonstrating the value of caring in 2019, to share a few words with us tonight about inspiring others.
Everyone. As you know, year 2020 was a very challenging year that pushed us all to the edge of our adaptability and tested our resilience. While it was a challenging year, the challenges were faced head-on with the spirit of caring truly shining through. So this is a time where the caring should be a vital component in our value system to support the community at large. Obviously, it will help to enrich your role and make progress in your career as well. If you respect and care for each other, then you are naturally a good team player and a person who's willing to collaborate. Today we recognize Fortudites who overcame obstacles in order to maintain empathic relations with different stakeholders such as employees, customers, partners, suppliers, and community at large. Last year I was honored to receive this award, and I look forward to congratulating tonight's winners too. Thank you.
Thank you, Dulan. And now, to recognize the individuals living the value of caring. The winners demonstrating the value of caring. And the award goes to Farhat Shafi. And Farhat, would you like to share a few words with the virtual audience?
I'm extremely honored and humbled to accept this award from Fortude and grateful for the recognition I have received. I also would like to thank my team, my supervisor Miranga, Sajini and Isu for believing in me and giving me the strength to challenge myself and perform better. Thank you once again for this honor.
Thank you, Farhat. And the next winner, who has demonstrated the value of caring over the year. And the award winner is Danish Disanaika. Danish is unable to join us today, so congratulations, Danish and Farhat. On to our next CHIP individual champions for humility. Dimuthu was one of our award winners for demonstrating humility last year. So let's hear from him on what this award meant to him.
We are aware that feedback is the breakfast of champions. How have you taken feedback this year? Today, we recognize individuals who truly live the value of humility. Individuals who have remained humble despite counting numerous achievements and who continue to challenge the existing knowledge and skills in the pursuit of excellence. Be humble and always hungry to learn. Live the Fortude value of humility. Back to you at Fortude HQ.
Thank you, Dimuthu. Let's put our hands together to celebrate the individuals who demonstrated the value of humility. The winners demonstrating the value of humility. And the award goes to Lishan Vikramanayaka. And Lishan, we would like to hear from you.
Hello everyone. Thank you Fortude for this award. I would like to thank my team for nominating me. I think humility was in no short supply this year. At Fortude, I think we had to change the way we had to work. We had to work from our homes, from our living rooms. We had to motivate each other virtually because we haven't seen, like Kavita mentioned, we haven't seen most of us in about a year. So it was important that we kept good feedback going. And most importantly, we bought solutions that mattered to our clients. We went live in a few of our projects. We are still pushing through some of the others. So I think it's very important to recognize all of our efforts. I would like to congratulate all other winners and awardees tonight. All the best and stay safe, everyone. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lishan. And the next award winner under the category of humility is Mohammed Suhail. And Suhail, would you please share a few words with us?
Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen all across the globe. I am extremely honored to be receiving this prestigious award. I am earnestly grateful for the recognition I have received for my work. I have faced several challenges to get here, but each of them gives me strength to make me better. Winning this award would not have been possible without the inspiration I have received from Arjuna, Oshana, HR and admin team members, for whom I have deepest respect and from whom I have derived the strength to challenge myself to perform better at each stage. Finally, my sincere thanks to the Fortude Excellence Award team for all their hard work to make their event success. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Suhail. And we have another winner under the category of humility. And that is Ruchiranga Vijayratna. Ruchiranga, could you please share a few words with us?
Hi everyone, it's a great honor to be here and be recognized in this way at the end of a year, which I think has been challenging for everyone in all ways possible. I would like to thank Arjuna and the management team for the opportunities that were created for me by Fortude, and through that allowing me to achieve great outcomes through a job role which I'm very passionate about. I would also like to thank all my teammates in all the projects I've been a part of, and for all the help they have given me during the last year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ruchiranga. We now move on to our next CHIP Individual Award for Integrity. Now let's hear from Swati, who will share her experience on how she navigated the past year by living the CHIP value of integrity.
Hi everyone, this is Swati Yadi from India, and today I'm here to talk about the importance of integrity in today's virtual world. As we all know, the pandemic has resulted in millions of people around the world to work from home. We were truly called to display the integrity when no one was watching us, and those who lived and acted in integrity truly differentiated themselves. They were honest, transparent, raised concerns wherever required, and maintained consistency in terms of word and action. The largest work from home experiment in the world also called for great acts of integrity. Tonight, we recognize those individuals who have truly lived the value of integrity in the past year. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati. The individuals recognized for displaying integrity despite the new normal of remotely working from home in the past year goes to Prabodha Amarapema. And let's hear from Prabodha.
Hello everyone. So I'm very pleased to be receiving this important award, and I'm very happy about the recognition that I have received for all of my work. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has helped me to come on this journey so far. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabodha. The next award winner under the category of integrity is Jenny David. And Jenny, would you please share a few words with us?
Hi everyone. It's truly an honor for me to receive this award today. Thank you, review committee, for selecting me. Winning this award wouldn't have been possible without my team. So team, thank you very much. And also the leadership team for trusting in me. And of course, my family, because last year was very challenging. A big thank you for them too. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the winners. You deserve it. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. Now, moving on to our CHIP Champion Award for Passion. We'd like to invite Lahiru Senadira, one of our winners from last year, to say a few words on how he brings a spirit of excellence and passion to what he does.
Passion isn't perfection, it's the spirit of excellence. As the renowned researcher on true grit, Angela Duckworth tells us, grit is living life like it's a marathon, not a sprint. Staying ahead in 2020 meant steadfastness in body, mind, and spirit, much like a marathon runner. The CHIP individual passion and resilience winners are today's true testament to displaying drive and commitment to energizing, engaging, and inspiring others. Enthusiasm is common, endurance is rare. Over to you at Fortude HQ to let us know who today's winners are.
Thank you, Lahiru. The award for Fortudites demonstrating the CHIP value of passion and resilience goes to Chatura Dulhara. Unfortunately, he's unable to join us today. Moving on to our next award winner, Sajani Atakorala. And Sajani, would you please share a few words with the virtual audience?
Hi, everybody. Good evening. First of all, thank you very much. I'm very honored to receive this award. So, when I think about passion, passion was something that I saw when I first started at Fortude, from being a consultant from my mentors, and now to being a support manager of one of the most amazing apps teams. Apps overall, shout out to all the apps teams. So, I want to thank Isuru especially for mentoring me and guiding me through this transition from a consultant to a support manager. And I wouldn't be where I am without my colleagues and my team. So really, this one's for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sajani. And the next award winner under the category of passion is Rochana Herath. Rochana, we'd like to hear a few words from you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for this award. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the teams I have worked with and all my colleagues for being there with me through thick and thin. And I also want to thank all my supervisors and the management for providing me with challenges and opportunities throughout the years while trusting me enough to give me the freedom to be the person I am today. Have a great evening, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the performances. Thank you.
Thank you, Rochana. The next award winner is Duranga Karnaratna. And let's hear from Duranga.
Hi everyone. First, I would like to thank the nomination committee and the management for nominating me for this prestigious award for the 2020. And it's a great honor for me to receive this award this year after performing in a very challenging year. And finally, I would like to share this honor with my colleagues at Finance. Without their support, I wouldn't have get this award today. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Duranga. And the next winner under the category of passion is Sasini Withana. And let's hear from Sasini.
Thank you so much, Fortude, for this award. And I would like to actually thank you, Dilina, very much for all the mentorship and guidance you have given for me. And then back again to Chamir, Oshana, and rest of the team and everyone who has supported me throughout. And congratulations to everyone else who received awards today.
Thank you, Sasini. The next winner is Prabhat Dasnaikar. He hasn't joined us tonight, so we'll move on to our next winner. Jeevan Venkatesh. Unfortunately, he also is unable to join us, so congratulations to each and every one of you. Up next, on our performances today, we have the talented Renzi Tajuddin, who conveys the message of unity, inclusion, and collaboration in his rendition of Imagine by Lord John Lennon. Over to you, Renzi. Let's put our hands together for Renzi, everyone.
Imagine there's no heaven.
It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Thank you, Rinzi, for that thought-provoking and beautiful performance. Amidst the unprecedented outbreak of COVID-19, it was both critical and increasingly difficult for Fortudites to work in teams and to deliver effective outcomes. I would like to invite Robert McKee, Senior Vice President, Global Strategic Alliances, better known as Bob to all of us, to share his thoughts on how the CHIP values were demonstrated during the time of COVID.
This is Bob McKee in the US. Our fiscal year 2021 was crazy. To say the least, it was crazy. No one was predicting a global pandemic that would have shut down businesses around the world. It was difficult, it was challenging. And the only way you make it through something like that is with teamwork. We as an organization operated as a team. We managed to do a lot of things that our competitors couldn't do. This COVID-19 was a bear. It still is. It's not gone. It's lightening up maybe a little bit some places, and we see fourth spikes going in other places. We made it through as an organization because we worked together as a group. We managed to virtualize implementations. We managed to virtualize work packages. We managed to work closely with our customers to figure out numbers of ways that we could do the things that they needed for us to do and do it for them without being on site. We've certainly had to rely on the principles of our CHIP champions. We've had to show caring, respect, humility. We've had to work with integrity, passion, and resilience. Our customers expected a lot from us. but we expected a lot from each other. We can't do it without the other guy. Every one of us has to work together. We have managed to take our greatest strengths and make them the greatest strengths of our entire ecosystem. We have worked well for our clients, we've worked well with our colleagues, and we've worked well for our company. We have come through this COVID-19 in the best possible way we could. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Bob. The following teams truly delivered amidst the challenging year that was. And today, we recognize their resilience and commitment to delivering solutions that matter. These teams have demonstrated the CHIP values and exceeded expectations throughout the year in relation to operational excellence. And now, Fortudites, please put your hands together for Team SCTA support. And we would like a representative of the team to share a few words with the virtual audience.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the SCTA APS team, I would like to wholeheartedly thank Fortude for recognizing all the hard work our team put in throughout the last year. And thank you, everyone who supported us on the work we did in order to achieve this award. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Nurendra. And now on to our next CHIP champion team. It's Team IT. And Hilmi, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Fortude, for nominating our team for this prestigious award. It was a really challenging year indeed, but I think we were able to overcome them successfully. Thank you, Hemanta. Thank you, Damit, for being a part of the IT team and supporting us get this far. It has really been an honor to receive this award. Pleasure to work with all of you and serve you all. Thank you very much again, and all the best and stay safe.
Thank you, Hilmi. And the next team is Team MSBI. And Mudita, we would like to hear from you a few words.
Good morning and good evening, guys. It's great to have this award. Actually, I don't have no words to explain my expressions, and our voices is our sword, and each of our voices are in our sword, and we know that sword is our passion and our commitment, and we like that sword. Thank you for knowing that, and thank you on behalf of the team for this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mudita. And the next team is Team LTP. let's hear from one of the team representative.
Hi everyone. So on behalf of the team, I would first like to thank the Fortude for recognizing the effort put in by the team LTP. So a big thank you to the entire team, starting from Anuradha, Shamika, Randika, Nawal, Chirat for their tireless efforts for making this project possible. As a team, we never gave up till the end. We wanted to see the project go live. So team, thank you very much. Good job. I would also like to thank the Fortude management, Surangana, Manindra, Shakir, Afsal for their continuous support to tackle the project well. Also the admin team, Siraj and Suhail, amazing job to ensure we travel safe and on time. And also the info team, Karin and the LTP team for their continuous support to make sure this project go live well. Remember everyone, teamwork plays a key role on ERP projects and everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you, Ranika. I would now like to invite Janindu, the winner of last year's Game Changer Award, to speak a few words regarding this award.
Hi everyone. Good evening and good morning to all joining in from around the world. It was indeed a great honor and a humbling experience to have received this award for 2019. The pandemic has changed our way of life and the way we run businesses forever. I believe in this new normal, businesses that are most adaptable to change and are capable of making major paradigm shifts are the ones that will reap the most benefits out of the opportunities that have come about due to this unprecedented situation. It is time for all of us to step up and reach that next level of growth, thereby enabling rapid growth for the organization as well. It is time for us to change our game. I believe in this current situation, my favorite quote makes most sense. Adversity breaks some, but pushes others for records. Thank you.
Thank you, Janindu. The Game Changer Award is awarded to a Fortudeite who demonstrates excellence in the workplace, resulting in significant value addition to Fortude, and who has exceeded expectations throughout the year. Congratulations to our Game Changer for 2020. Buddhika Tudukala. And Buddhika, we would like to hear from you.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm honored and humbled to receive this award tonight. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my supervisors, Hemant, Prabhat, Niranjan, Afra. Also like to thank the management for giving me opportunities to work with customers around the globe. Last but not least, I would like to thank my teammates, Rahir Vekanayaka, Dhanitra Sankar, and Mohan. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Buddhika, and congratulations. The year 2020 has given us a chance to see life from a different perspective. Up next, we have a duo performing their rendition of Natasha Bedingfield's song Unwritten. Without further ado, Roshana and Kavitha, take it away.
Can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
Thank you, Kavita and Rochana, for a great performance, standing as a reminder for us to keep being original and to keep writing our unique individual story the way we were meant to. The Pinnacle Award is an award to an individual who has demonstrated the ability to successfully lead a team, inspire those around them, add value to the organization, and drive cultural change. Kasun Sundarwan, last year's winner, has a few words to share with us today.
Here are what we repeated today. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Good morning and good evening to every one of you who are joining from all around the world. It was a very challenging year for everyone. The whole world struggled. But we, Fortude, as an organization, not only survived these difficult times, but we came out of it stronger than ever. We did not lose hope. We always had our goals in our mind and passion to get there. The pandemic could not deviate us from our path. Despite of all the personal challenges, everyone was committed to drive things and make things happen. Everyone tried to keep the promises, be truthful, be honest, working as a team, inspiring each other. This is because we at Fortude drive for excellence. It is not an act for us. It is our habit. So in simple terms, if you are passionate, have the right level of commitment, value integrity, and inspire the people around you, it does not really matter what the situation is. You will always flourish. Whether it is a time of prosperity or a tough time like this, a global pandemic, you will always find ways to make things happen. The person who has demonstrated these qualities the best will be awarded with the Pinnacle Award. Regardless of who it is going to be this year, everyone must continue to drive for excellence. Thank you all and have a great rest of the day.
And finally, to the most awaited and prestigious award of today's awards, the Pinnacle Award. The Pinnacle Award for 2020 goes to Manindra Dharmadasa. Mani, we would like to hear from you.
Hi, I wasn't expecting this. So first of all, huge honor for me to get this award. First of all, first and foremost, I would like to thank my family for being there throughout the journey. So up here on this picture is my mom and dad. So I'm hope they are proud. As the saying goes, a leader is good as his or her team. So if one says that I deserve this award, I would want basically to dedicate this award to my team, the Info Practice team, the APS team, both global as well as the COE. So which has been a really tough year to say the least. So everyone has pulled through and worked really well, worked really hard. So thank you very much to everyone, to all the teams involved. So I dedicate this award to the entire Info Practice, APS, as well as the global teams. So thank you very much. And last but not least, thank you so much for the organizing committee for doing such a wonderful job in trying circumstances. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations, Manindra. Up on stage next, we have Kavita to deliver the vote of thanks.
Every celebration requires its own preparation. Tonight's event is the culmination of the efforts of some very special people who, though they might have gone unseen, are the reason why this event has been possible. Let me take this opportunity to thank all those who were involved in making today's live stream a success. Let me begin with a massive thank you to our performers this evening, the homegrown talent here at Fortude. Rochana and Renzi, your singing, your performance, and most of all, your enthusiasm made a world of difference. To our wonderful event team here at Fortude HQ, who have worked with us over the last, I believe, 4.5 weeks to make this possible, coordinating Zoom webinars as well as recorded videos as well as animated videos. Thank you to each and every one of you. To Javin, to Tariq and the Coconut Rock team. Without you, today's event would not have been possible. So thank you from all of us. We had to bring to life a 99% virtual event, and without your support and your guidance and your expertise, it would not have been possible. We extend our gratitude now to someone who took time off her already busy schedules to support today's program, our fantastic presenter Natasha, who has been amazing in graciously accommodating multiple changes and tweaks to the program, announcing winners with a smile and watching our cues, which you don't see right now, throughout this day and all the dry runs that we've run. So thank you so much, Natasha. And also a word of thanks to Ranit 3, our compere from the program last year, for your support and guidance along the way. Our appreciation goes out to Arjuna and the leadership team global for the guidance, support, and encouragement throughout. I would be failing in my duties if I did not thank each and every one of last year's winners, as well as all of you who recorded home videos for today's segments in each and every category. Thank you for bearing with all our requests and requirements and for making the effort to make those videos so special. To all our vendors and partners, to Cactus for the video editing, to Coconut Rock once again for the animations, to Leaf for the certificate printing, to Sugatadasa Bandara and Sons for the trophies, to Nishanta Varnakula Surya and Denham Hakel for audio engineering, and a special word of thanks to the Surya Village where the audio engineering was done, to Pomegranate Design Labs where we had our locations for the various performances, to Plushbox, who were extremely gracious in putting together our request for boxes for all those trophies, to Big Bird Delights for the refreshments, and to our courier agents, several of them, thank you. And now to the group of people who took care of day-to-day responsibilities while putting this virtual event together for over 2.5 months. Team enablers. Firstly, to team admin for all the support, particularly the coordination and logistics, and once again bearing with our multiple requests along the way. To team IT for all the coordination on rehearsal days. What you do not see right now, all of you Fortudites, is different networks that we've had to enable to ensure that this live stream has been possible the way it has been brought to you. So thank you to Team IT for making that happen. To Team Finance for all the assistance, sending out multiple varieties of payments through multiple modes over the last 2.5 months. To Team HR and Talent Development, thank you for all the support, from trophies, multiple trips to pick up trophies, to letters drafted, to emails drafted, to certificates, to boxes, to shredded paper. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A massive shout out now to the organizing committee, to Oshana, to Anishka, to Chamira, to Nafli, to Anuki, to Ranisha, and to Achini. Thank you so much. Without your capabilities and without all of you, this would not have been possible. And now, thank you to each and every one of our nominators for making the time to share positivity and goodwill through a nomination or two. For Fortude's Excellence Awards 2020, we had over 40 nominations, but we look forward to seeing more nominations and, of course, more winners next year. And also to all our winners. Thank you for accepting our multiple requests. We had to keep the surprise as surprising as possible. And thank you for all the multiple requests that you accepted and all the rehearsals that you graciously accepted as well. And of course, last but far from least, thank you to all of you who have been logged in to support your colleagues on this live stream. Thank you for your input on the chat. Thank you for your hashtags and shares. I do hope I have not omitted anyone, but if I do, I apologize. It wasn't my intention. Certainly, thank you for your efforts and for your commitment. While congratulating the award recipients once again on your achievements, we cannot forget that the world is still reeling from the effects of COVID-19. Let us channel every positive intention to sharing a spirit of resilience and strength. I leave you with the words of Kalidas, a Sanskrit playwright and poet, who in the 5th century AD said, "Look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the verities and realities of your existence. For yesterday is already a dream, and tomorrow is a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. Such is the salutation to the dawn. Look well, therefore, Fortudites, to each day, meeting every challenge in a volatile, uncertain, challenging, complicated, and ambiguous environment as one team, one Fortude, continuing to deliver solutions that matter. Thank you, one and all.
Congratulations to all the winners today. Thank you for your hard work and commitment. That brings us to the end of today's proceedings. Thank you for joining us live. Signing off from Fortude HQ, Sri Lanka. Have a pleasant day, afternoon, and evening ahead.